What's up, Random Phantom? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're about to get into a video requested specifically by one of my Patreons named Mark McKeever. He wanted me. I asked my patrons if they wanted to request a video that they would like to see me make, and Mark McKeever did, asking me to talk about my favorite movie posters. So today is part one of my favorite movie posters. This is the 2010s, because it's like, at first I was just going to go, through them all, but I was like, there's a lot of them that I like, so this is part one, the 2010s, my favorite movie posters, and so let's get into the video. First up, we have Kingsman: The Secret Service. This is the teaser poster for the Kingsman, and it's so good. Like, you got all the guns and the knives and suits and whatever. It's such a great teaser poster. I remember seeing it, and it's like, whoa, that's so good. And then up next is Mank. I guess I'm just a sucker for the old movies and whatever, and like it being based on the writer of Citizen Kane, it definitely gives that vibe that I just absolutely love. And then we have Anna Karenina. We have up next. I just absolutely love this poster. It's such a beautiful poster. Like, I'm a sucker for these type of films that go back in time. So good. It's got such a great aesthetic. I love the background and whatever. Keira Knightley looks amazing in it. And the movie's great. It's fantastic. I didn't like it the first time, but it's what it is. Then we have the teaser poster for How to Train Your Dragon 3. This was a really good teaser poster. It's like you can see the detail in his face. It's of Hiccup being a bit older. It's such a great poster. And then we have Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I absolutely adore this one. I remember first seeing it. It was like, with Rise of the Planet of the Apes, like when I saw it, I'm like, how are they going to use real apes? Well, we know now. Such a great poster. So then we have The Father. I remember first seeing this, being introduced to it through another YouTuber named Chris Stuckman. I saw it and I was just like, wow, that looks really, really good for some odd reason. It's just like, it's so simple. It's just has The Father, and then it has Anthony Hopkins and whatever in the poster, and it's just so simple. Like, I think that's probably the main reason why it caught my eye. But I love the color that they put into the poster. So, and then we have The Invisible Man. It's an incredible poster. You just have her face, the hand in the background. It's such a great aesthetic. And then we have John Wick Chapter 2. This poster. There's a ton of posters of it. This one is probably my favorite of John Wick Chapter 2, because it's an ode to Buster Keaton's poster, the same thing. It's so great. I absolutely adore that poster. Then we have Coco. I love the lighting in it. I love how, like, in the water, it gives you the underworld and whatever. Such a great poster. And then we have the Continental John Wick. I love the coloration. It gives me chills every time I see this one. It's such a beautiful poster. And then we have Upgrade. Really adore this movie, but this poster, I love how, it gives you this type of vibe, this dark vibe. Oh my word, it's such a great poster, in my opinion. Then we have Gravity. It's a fantastic, beautiful shot from the film, but still, it's a great poster. If you haven't seen the movie, I won't spoil it, but it's basically, if you look at it, like, what does it look like? It's so good. Then we have Joker. Kind of a big fan of this one. Just have half his face and whatever. It's a simple yet great poster. Then we have Black Swan, one of my favorite movies of all time. It's you got this all the aesthetic of the feathers, the coloration with her being in the black dress or whatever. Really, really good. Then we have another teaser poster for How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. Excellent, excellent. Such an excellent poster. Got the sun in the background, sunset in the background. You got them to so good. Then we have one of my favorite movies of all time, La La Land. Like, I think basically I just like anything from La La Land, no matter what it is, and this is just like such a great, well-lit poster, and yeah, I'm a sucker for La La Land. Then we have It Follows. What a great horror thriller film. Man, like I absolutely adore this poster. It's got that beautiful lighting with the aesthetic of the car and the two people inside the car. It's just so simple like that. It's so good. Then we have The Shape of Water. Kind of crazy about this one. I remember seeing the first time. It's such a beautifully well lit shot. Underwater, you got her and the creature together. So beautiful. And then we have Snowpiercer. Such a great Bong Joon-ho film, starring Chris Evans. It's a beautiful shot. Like, you got Chris Evans standing there with the axe. You got the engine in the background. It's very, very good. It really is. Then we have Drive with Ryan Gosling. I almost said Reynolds for some odd reason. And then we have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I mean, I don't really have to say much about that. We got Dawn of the Planet of the Apes teaser poster. I mean, I remember seeing this. These CGI is just incredible with that. It gave me chills when I first saw it. Then we have Malcolm and Marie. Definitely one of my favorite movies of this year. Definitely such a simple aesthetic with the black and white, and then you got Zendaya and Washington you got Zendaya in the poster and whatever. It's pretty great. Then we have Marriage Story, just a simple shot from the film, and you got like the TIFF and the Telluride and all that kind of stuff. You got Marriage Story, incredible film, but such a lovely poster that it's definitely a poster that I want for my room. Then we have Baby Driver. I remember seeing this. I actually remember winning a early screening to this movie, and this poster was brought with it, and man, like it's so simple. Gun, the car, looking like a bullet and whatever. So good. Then we got Sing Street. Love the aesthetic to that. Then we got another La La Land poster. Then we have the John Wick poster. I just love how his necktie turns into a spark for a bomb and whatever. It's one great poster. And then we have the remake of The Magnificent Seven. I just love the color tone. That's the main reason why I love this. It's such a great poster for the color tone. And then we have Godzilla from 2014. Such an eerie poster. And then we have The Adventures of Tintin. Such an adventurous flick, and I love how they have the boats in the background. Then we have The Edge of 17. Just so simple. It's just Haley Steinfeld looking up in the air and whatever. So such a great film too. And then we have Prisoners. You got Hugh Jackman and Jake Gyllenhaal on the poster. I just love the the maze and whatever in the O. It's a very eerie poster. Then we have Don't Breathe. Love this movie. The second one's actually coming out really soon. But I love the orange color tone with it, and keeping her hands on her mouth and whatever, just keeping her from being quiet and whatever, all that kind of stuff. Then we have another La La Land. Definitely, this is probably this is the third one. But yeah, like I said, like I absolutely adore La La Land. Like anything that has it, I'm a sucker for it. So then we have Captain America: The Winter Soldier. This poster, I remember seeing and just being like, yeah, I'm a huge fan of Captain America. It's such a great poster. Him just posing like that with the shield, and then you have Washington, D.C. basically in the foreground. So then we have A Quiet Place Part 2. Really, really good poster. I love the color tone of the red and whatever. You got the kids in the background and Cillian Murphy behind her. Then we have 1917. Love that pose and like all the soldiers and whatever screaming in the background. Then we have Frozen 2. This poster I absolutely adore. I absolutely love the movie too, but this poster is so good. I love her facing, the spear of the horse and whatever, her running in whatever. Then we have her with Joaquin Phoenix. Definitely a great poster with the pink color tone and whatever. Adore it. We got Passengers. So simple. It's just the logo, and then you got Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt on the thing. I remember seeing this. It's such a great guilty pleasure film. It's a lot better than people make it out to be, but it is excellent. And then we have War for the Planet of the Apes. This poster really does give me chills. It really does. You got the army of the humans in front. You got the army of the apes in back. You have Caesar just ominously sitting on the horse. It's so good. Then we have Atomic Blonde. I love the neon. Main reason why I like that poster. It's such a great movie too. Then we have Us. It's so good with the red and whatever. Gives you the tone of and feel of what the movie just might be. And like that, the way the scissors are, it's just so iconic. Then we have Searching. I love the blue aesthetic with the digital outlining in the back. And then we have La La Land again. This is definitely a really nice poster. I know it comes with the CD, and it's just amazing. Then we have Klaus, Netflix's Klaus. Such a great movie, and it's one of those things where it's like very underrated, and the animation is rare, and like you don't really see these many type of movies. But this poster is just. It just gives me the feels every time I look at it. And then we have Frozen 2 again. Not as good as the first poster that I showed you guys, but this poster is pretty incredible. Then we have First Man, great color tone. And then we have Mother. I just absolutely love the house in the background with Jennifer Lawrence looking, like laying down and looking up. It's such an eerie poster. I absolutely love it. And then we have Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I just love, how Abraham is just sitting there with an axe, and you got the moon and whatever. I absolutely adore the movie, but this poster is just one of those posters that like makes you really curious. And then we have Cruella. Oh man, I just absolutely adore that movie. If you guys have never seen Cruella yet, you guys gotta watch it. Got Emma Stone, and I just love how like half of it's yellow, half of it's white, half of it's black, and you got the Cruella logo. You got Two Night Stand next. You got Miles Teller, and this movie is just so good. But like, I love how it's just simply them just sitting at the table, laughing, have a good time, eating. And then we have Bumblebee. Great aesthetic with the foreground and background with the lighting, and Bumblebee and Haley Steinfeld standing there. You got The Intern, and then we have Annihilation. I love the color tone of this. Pieces of a Woman. I just love how with Vanessa Kirby and just looking up at him, and it's just so it gives such a vibe to the film. It really does. And then we have the teaser poster for Hacksaw Ridge. This poster is just so good. I remember hearing about Mel Gibson bringing another war film to the screen and whatever, and this poster coming out, and man, like, it's such an incredible poster. Olympus Has Fallen, man, like, look at that. I mean, you got the White House on fire, the flag all ripped apart, and all that kind of stuff. It's such a spine-chilling scene. And then we have Ex Machina. Love the gray color tone. I love how, like, they have the two guys in the back and her standing out front as a robot. Then we have Whiplash, just a great movie, and probably one of my favorite posters because, like, it's such a great movie. Because, and then you have, like, all the like reviews on it. That's my main reason why. Then we have The Hobbit: The Unexpected Journey, the teaser poster. I remember seeing this, getting excited because I was like, man, this is going to be on the level of Lord of the Rings. And we don't know how those turned out, but still, it's such a great poster. Then we have Hunger Games: Catching Fire. I think the main reason why I love this is because I saw it in IMAX, and it was such a great experience. And just looking at this, it just reminds me of a great experience that I had. And then we have the How to Train Your Dragon, the first How to Train Your Dragon poster. Definitely a beautiful shot. Him and the dragon, him reaching up the moon. It's just a beautiful poster. And then we have Legends of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole. It's a beautiful shot. It really is. It's also from the movie. The movie is well shot. This movie is this poster, I should say, is definitely well shot. And yeah. Then we have Tangled. Definitely one of my favorite animated films. It's just like looking at it, I just get so giddy looking at it and whatever. It's like, it brings up my spirits. Then we have Little Women, and then we have Gang Night. These two I just absolutely adore together. Little Women has a fantastic color tone. It's you got the all four March sisters looking out at the window. Gives that Christmas type feel to it. And then we have Game Night, which the same aesthetic with the color. I just absolutely adore Game Night as well. Such a great comedy, and this poster is very different from what you usually get from posters, and it's just such a great poster in my opinion. And that was my video of my favorite movie posters, part 1, the 2010s. Hopefully you guys come back for part 2, the 2000s, of my favorite movie posters ever. I just want to thank Mark McKeever for suggesting this on Patreon. If you guys also want to be a patron, just click the link in the below to see which tier you would like to join and support me on. If you are new here, I just want to say you can go into my channel to see more videos like this. I have top 10s, movie reviews, trailer reactions, and a bunch of other film-related content. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to click the bell to get notified of future videos. I have a Discord as well that you guys can join if you would like, to be able to interact with each other and me. I have a Twitter that you can follow me on, where you'll get the video updates and just basically any update and movie news and a bunch of other stuff. Just want to say one last time, I appreciate you guys. Stay random.